This is the brickbreakers and their new terrarium. In here lives over 10,000 pavement ants, but sadly their space is running out. I see ant nests and tunnels crammed. They are clearly needing an expansion. That's why I gave them an expansion. Through this tube and a funny-looking funnel convention leads to their new world. A floating island of trees that we need to name. I present to you are the brickbreakers' new expansion. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome to the AK family. Enjoy! This is my third colony of wood ants, Formica japonica, and I gave them a new home. I recently named them the Silver Empire through the suggestions of my friends. They are quite a large colony now, and they have 5 to 10 queens. I caught them in a forest nearby. They are a super colony, meaning they have many queens. Look at the tunnel they digged. Sadly, mold began appearing, and I even found an ant sleeping in the tunnels. I found an escaped ant. I tried to grab it, but I wasn't skilled enough to grab it on camera, so I did it off camera and placed it back into the nest. So, this is the update on my third colony. The end. Red big-headed ant, Phaedoli fervida, and they apparently have 4 queens last time I checked. They have a red coloration and they're now trying to move a mealworm back to their nest. See how the mealworm is slightly moving. And here was the next entrance. A large hole in the wood and a couple more entrances down there and up here. They seem to be nesting in wood, which I carried back home like a full piece. No, not like a full piece. I had to split it up into several pieces since it was too large for me to carry in my container that time. I also gave them some sugar water and honey. The thicker color is the sugar water since it's very dense I made. The sugar water is pretty thick, like 1 part sugar and 1 part water. And it's quite sticky too, like honey. This was the sneak peek at our 5th colony. See, the tunnel is crammed. There's thousands of workers clogged with each other. My brother thinks there's at least 100,000 ants in here, but I don't think that much. The ants were climbing up and down either from the brickbreakers and their old terrarium, where that is my longhorn beetle that I fed them, or from their new terrarium, a floating island where a tree lives. There's a cluster of workers running by and into the new terrarium. More workers are on the way. They're hurrying. I hope no ant falls and escapes. Oh, this is their new terrarium. Back to the bridge. They are working their way up to the stick and finally into. I found ants escaping, so I gave them a deeper tub of slide with flue on. I also gave them a mealworm on the branch for experiment. The pavement ants have behaviors of burrowing their food with soil nearby, but I think they didn't burrow it here since soil is too far away. I also gave them sugar water for experiments. Look at them eating or drinking. I even found ants moving brood. Let's enjoy ant watching. I even found an ant in the canopy of the terrarium. Thud! The mealworm fell and the ants were now covering up with dirt, burrowing it. Ants were still licking the leftover guts on the branch. So, this was my update on the brickbreakers expansion. And Korea?